Hello everyone, and welcome to Humanities 2323 World Cultures. My name is Carly Kell, and I am the instructor for this course. I'm looking forward to studying some new areas with you this semester, and hope that you are excited as well. If you need to contact me at any time throughout the semester, please note my contact information is located in the top module of our Moodle course. I've had several questions regarding the journal entries, so that will be the focus of this video. We'll scroll down to the first module. You can see I've asked for 2 journal entries. First, on the body ritual among the Necromancia, the second one on chapter 1. But first, let's discuss the purpose of these journal entries. If you remember back to the course syllabus, which is if we come up here and click right here on the course syllabus, in section 6 down here under assessment methods and grading policies, you'll note that I stated that this class is reading intensive, and you will be expected to discuss the coursework with other classmates clearly through online discussions activities, making this course also writing intensive. This is because this class is thinking intensive. We need to listen what others have said by reading, think about what they've said, and then present a well-reasoned response in writing. These journal entries are meant to help you with the thinking step of the process I just described, in order to prepare you for the writing step, the discussions, which will start next week. Many of you have asked, what do you want in these journal entries? I want you to write what you think is important, what you might have a question about, and items that will help you recall the material of each essay during your discussion forums. This is why I asked you to read the textbook introduction, because if you see on pages 6 through 10, there's a sample essay, Hidden Culture by Edward Hall. And then on pages 11 through 14, the editors of the book have gone back and made a reading journal on this sample essay. So they've given you 2 ways of structuring your reading journal, or in our case I'm calling them journal entries. It's the same thing. The first way to structure it is using bullet points, and that is described on pages 11 and 12 of the introduction. Pages 12 through 14 describe how to do a summary or a summarizing method of taking notes, where you summarize each paragraph, or maybe a couple paragraphs at a time. You can see here on page 13 they've got paragraphs 6 and 7. I don't care which method you use, so just pick the one that works best for you. These notes are meant to be a practical tool for you, so you can develop them in a way that is logical for you to understand. You can handwrite them. You can on a notebook paper and upload them into Moodle. You can type them into a Word file and upload the Word file. You can type them straight into the online text area right here. Any of these ways is perfectly fine. You can also utilize the reading notes template, which is found right here under how the class works. And this is a clickable PDF, so you can type your notes in it and then save it and upload that as well. Any of these methods is completely fine. There are a few specifics that need to be in these notes. First of all, I need you to be sure to put your name somewhere. I download all of the files and read them, and if it's not an online text, then I need to make sure that who it's from. So be sure to put your name on it. Second, be sure to put the title of each essay so that I know which notes go with which essay, and that you can reference them easily when you start your discussion. So if we're using the notes template, we're up here in this section, we're going to do chapter 1, we're going to do page 31 through whatever, however many. I haven't looked at the in chapter wholly to see how many pages it is, but for here we're going to start with notes on readings. We're going to put Valley of the Gun by Joe Badnett. Alright, and then you're going to just start typing your notes. You can and do them in any fashion. You can save this. You can do one for each chapter. One for each essay. You can do just as many as you can fit on this page, and then start the next, open up another one and start the next one. However you want to do it. Again, these are really for your reference. The last thing with these notes is to don't be skimpy. I don't have a minimum sentence or length requirement, but don't just put a word or two either. Write enough so that I know that you did in fact read the essay, and that you again can reference this quickly when you are doing your discussions, and we will start those discussions next week. Once you've completed your notes, upload them to Moodle. I will be giving feedback on the journal entries, so pay attention to my comments and tweak your journal entries accordingly. I hope that this video helped explain the journal entries a little bit better. If you have any questions, please let me know. Again, my contact information is right up here in the top module. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the week.